I'm standing there at a networking event and I'm talking to somebody and they're like, "Hey, how's it going?" I'm like, "It's going good. How's it going with you?" "It's going fine." And then the conversation just dies. It's like we have nothing else to talk about in this. So there is a technique that I love to use when it comes to having small talk, especially at networking events when you're meeting new people. I'm Kiwi, I'm a communications coach, and here's a great tip for small talk. Here's what you want to do. You want to be a joy multiplier. Let's talk about what that is for a second. There are four types of communicators. Now, a joy multiplier, it's over here. We got our joy multiplier. There's also a joy thief. And then we have our conversation killer and our conversation hijacker. Our conversation killer, this is how this goes. "Hey, how's it going with you?" "Good." Just kill the conversation. It just dies. Conversation hijacker, someone's telling a story. "Oh, so the other day, I was like, that's nice. Let me tell you about my story." That's probably the most dangerous person to be or talk with because no one can get in words as well. Joy thief, this is where someone's like, "Oh my gosh, I had this crazy story." And they tell the story, and then you go, "Oh, but I got a crazier story." And they kind of steal that away from them. The joy multiplier, though, this is what you want to be. The joy multiplier is someone who gets them to relive the moment. So when someone says, "Oh my gosh, this funny thing happened at work," I go, "Ooh, tell me about it." And then they tell me about how the work, "Ooh, that is funny. How'd that make you feel? How'd that affect you?" And when you get someone to relive the moment, especially happy moments, they get another dopamine hit. They get excited and they associate that excitement with you because people won't remember what you said. People won't even remember what you've given them, but people do remember how they felt talking with you. So here's my tips. Number one of my favorite things to ask people is this. If you had a free Saturday, what would you do for fun? No obligations, no work. What would you do for fun? Or another great question is, what's like the best thing that's happened to you this week? And when they start talking about it, we're like, "Oh, well, the best thing was probably this thing that happened on Thursday." Show genuine interest and say these three words: "Tell me more." And so what that does for them, they're like, "Oh, you are interested." And when you show genuine interest in what people are doing in their lives, you build an even better relationship with them because they remember how they felt with you. So, last bonus tip on this one is a question that you can ask someone's one is, "What's something you're working on right now that you're really excited about?" Those are some great questions to make sure that the conversation keeps going and then get them to relive those moments. And you will never be bored at a networking event. In fact, you'll be one of the funnest people in the room to talk to.